Alright, and back we are with Pokemon Rejuvenation. So, if my intuition is correct, and I hope it is, or else this title will look very stupid, we ought to be going into the desert. My favorite desert in any Pokemon game, soon. So, let's see. First we have to go through this library, however. Books. Ugh. I say that, but I actually spent most of yesterday reading a Sherlock Holmes book. Visiting this place never gets old. I'm glad that feeling hasn't gone away. Well, we have work to do. I have a place where we'll be able to start without being interrupted. You go on ahead, we'll be right there. Suit yourself. Excuse me? Hello, how may I help you? I was just wondering if there was by chance a gym here. Yes, that's correct, but if you want to challenge the gym leader, you'll have to wait. Lavender's currently at the Hospital of Hope. Lavender's the gym leader of the Blakeory Athenian? I see. Well, thank you. No problem, I'll be here if you need me. Okay, so, gym in a library, not the weirdest thing I've seen. Isn't there a gym in a museum in black and white? Okay, let's get started, we have a lot to discuss. You read that book last night, right? Miera Region Origins. I did, and I learned some pretty interesting stuff. So interesting that I would have thought the book was a work of fiction if it weren't for the circumstances. What did you learn? Well, for starters, the Miera region was a place that existed long before Avium. The region itself is located 9 hours west of Avium, but the thing is, that Miera region has been completely abandoned. Huh? Completely abandoned? The citizens of the region had to flee because of a nuclear meltdown at the Miera nuclear plant. This is where it gets interesting and where Katsu's words start to make sense. The first citizens of the Avium region and the people who fled Miera are one and the same. When the Miera region nuclear plant went under, the entire region fled east and ended up on uncharted shores. And that's how Avium was discovered. That's correct, but that's not all I learned. There were 3 things that stuck out to me while reading. The incident at the plant was caused by 10 individuals. All died at the site. 8 of them were unidentifiable, but for some strange reason the 9th and 10th ones were. And who were they? The 9th person was a woman named Freya. She was part of the international police and was discovered to be the reason that the plant went under. Other than those 2 bits of information, I couldn't find anything else on her. As for the 10th individual, I'll get to that in a sec. Let me continue for now. Gotcha. The second thing is a little more relevant to us. It turns out the Miera region wasn't free of mass crime either. There was another evil team running around and causing havoc, but that's not what sticks out to me. The team that terrorized Miera was also called Team Gen. Team Gen? Yes, they existed more than 50 years ago, but unlike our Team Zen, there was no Madam X. In fact, their leader wasn't a madam at all, he was male. If I remember correctly, his name was Lord Xenodon. Isn't that the name of a Sith Lord? I have to look that up later. Presumably the name Team Zen comes from his name, and coincidentally this Lord Xenodon was the 10th victim. Lord Xenodon. If Lord Xenodon was also a casualty, that means that isn't the same Team Zen. The Team Zen that we fought up to this point has been the 2nd iteration. Heh. And that's not even the best part. As for the third and final thing that stuck out to me, that very same nuclear plant was owned by none other than the Blakeorys. The Blakeorys owned? That means it seems like they were involved in all of this, even back then, somehow. Everything's connected. The Blakeorys and Team Zen. What exactly is their true relation? That's what we're here to figure out. But it does give what Katsu said some context. She said that she wanted to restore the Miera region so we can go back. That confirms what this book says is true, at least in that aspect. I can't say the rest is too accurate, there's just not enough data. I see, in that case we should start looking around. It seems you know a lot more about this place than Velusian and I, so just lead the way and we'll do our best. Understood, Melia. I'm gonna need you to talk to the receptionist and find out when Rune took this book out. Leave it to me, I'll do my very best. As for you, Velusian, I'm gonna need you to find out where Rune got some of these books. They are real exclusive looking, so perhaps look for a pedestal or something. If I remember correctly, there were 3 last time I visited. But the library changes its layout often to showcase new exhibits, so it might not be there anymore. Okay. I think there were It's not these, is it? Oh, here we go. Who could possibly find it appropriate to bother me? Ugh. Of course it's you. But I must say I'm impressed. I didn't really take you for the intellectual type. Seeing you in here has made my opinion of you change. Not that there was much of an opinion anyway. Oh, Velusian, fancy meeting you here, what's up? Say, have you seen Erin around? She told me to come by. Ugh, seriously? What is the poor orphan boy doing here? Run along, orphan boy. There's nothing for you at an institution like this. What'd you just say? You heard me, peasant. Don't play dumb. By the way, where's that putrid rat that accompanies you? The one that defiled my face. You remember that, don't you? I won't forget that moment either. By the look of it, your face won't either. Are you implying that there is a mark? Because that is impossible. I hired elite makeup artists to cover that foul bruise she left. Any evidence of that incident happening is no longer visible. Whatever you say, dude. By the way, I heard Lavender was in the hospital. Serves her right. You know what they say about karma, yes? Hey, don't talk about Lavender that way. Take it back now. I will take nothing back. The truth hurts sometimes, Huey. And if you can't handle the truth, then you don't deserve to be in the same room as me. Say that to my fists, Thomas Blakeory. Being a thug does not exactly help here. Ugh. You people can't just hit me every time I tell you the truth. I don't know, your face is pretty punchable, you just make it too easy. You think that's as funny? Fine, if that's how it is. Security. Security? Well, you punched someone in public, you idiot. What did you think was gonna happen? So, am I getting arrested or something? No, but you're not allowed back in for the rest of the day. Go cool off, calm down, and come back tomorrow. Fine, I don't really like books anyway. Well, that sucks. At least only I got in trouble, though. I'd feel really bad if you got in trouble, too. Velusian, what the hell is going on? Hey, Aaron, don't get mad at Velusian. This is my fault. I'm not angry, I'm annoyed. It's different. Anyway, I don't really have much for you to do other than what I told you before, so just leave that to Melly and I. You and Huey go do whatever you want. But don't slack off too much, the tournament's gonna begin soon. We'll all group in front of this library once we're done with everything. Sure. Well, we might as well hang out while we're both here. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to visit Lavender, but they aren't accepting visitors anymore. And come on, there's a park just south of here. Erin called me to the library because she said she found things Rune owned. I ran over here and got in trouble as soon as I got here, but I can't stand that Thomas Blakeory. He gets me so mad. Rune used to bring me to this park all the time when I was younger. She's been gone for so long now and there's been no breakthroughs. I'm trying to stay happy and optimistic, but damn, it's hard. Rune, I hope you're doing okay. Man, you slugged that guy. Velusian, it's me, Reina, Ren's sister. We haven't seen each other for quite a while, yeah? I think it was since Valor Mountain. Thanks for saving me back then, by the way. If you didn't help me, I would have gotten out anyway, but it's the thought that counts. Hey there, I don't think we met. Oh, yes, nice to meet you. My name is Reina. You two mind if I join you? I've got nothing else to do, really. Yeah, sure, we've got nothing to do either, so join the club. Yay, hangout time commence. Bladestar Headquarters, Flora's meeting. Flora, ma'am? Yes, what is it? Velusian and Aaron are currently in the Scholar District. Fortunately, it seems neither of them have leaked any information. Truly. I guess they're more loyal than I anticipated, but that doesn't mean anything. Loyalty is flimsy. At least it can be. Keep spying on them. We have to make sure everything is perfect for the event. Of course, ma'am. That reminds me, where is he? Oh, please excuse me, I was lost in thought. Could you say it again? Where is the doctor? Ah, yes, him. He's waiting outside right now. Let him in. We have things we need to discuss. Of course, ma'am. What is taking him so long? I'm here, Flora. Finally, Dr. Gentle, what took you so long? Sorry, I was just staring at a tree. You must forgive me. Why the hell am I surrounded by brain-dead idiots? Whatever, Dr. Gentle, it seems our preparations are complete. We're going to continue with Project Supernova. Really? So soon? Is it really okay to do this so soon? This is our only opportunity to catch Cassandra and all those other stupid politicians in one fell swoop. I see. I will continue. Yes, that's all for now. Continue to do whatever you like, but don't go too far off. I'm gonna need you to be here when it happens. Understood. I will see you later. And then Rent pissed the bed for nearly a week. He was quite literally a piss baby, and all because of some stupid Murkrow. I can't really blame him. That movie was totally scary. No, it totally wasn't. That stuff's easy to get through, if you just realize. Velucian, there you are. It's taken a while, but here you are. Oh, hey, Kannon, what's up? Velucian, I know this sounds really sudden, but I need you to come with me. Sorry, but we're kind of hanging out right now. You can join us if you wanna. No, Velucian, seriously though, I need you to follow me right now. Crystal said she'd like to speak with you. This is kind of rude of you, you know? But if this Crystal person really needs to speak to Velucian right away, it must be important. Can we come with? Sorry, Huey, but Crystal only requested Velucian. Bummer. Psst, Velucian, meet me at the National Park. Okay. So, National Park, if I recall, is... We go through here? South of here, right? Oh, yes, this. Crystal said she had something really important to tell you. She wouldn't even tell me what it was, so I guess it's not relevant to me. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Do you see this Claydol here? Yup, I see it. What are you two doing here? It wasn't my fault, it was Reina's idea. Yeah, it was my idea. I take full responsibility. You said that Crystal only requested Velucian. I just wanted to see what you were up to. It really can't be that bad if we tag along, right? We want to go too. Right, Huey? Well, I've got nothing to do, so... Alright, you two can come, but you're not allowed to talk to Crystal unless she says it's okay. Hella, alright, so where are we going? Well, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by you two. This Claydol here likes to roam the national park, mostly because few people come here. We can use Claydol here to teleport us into... well, you'll see. What a weird way to travel, why not just... Anything you're about to suggest is probably something that just doesn't happen. People from this place have no way to cross waters, so they have to make do with the Pokemon local to them. In this case, the local being Claydol. You sure this Claydol is the right way to go about this? It looks kind of, I got here just fine, didn't I? I mean, it put me in the Dream District, but that's close enough. Alright, Claydol, use teleport. Is this safe? What if that thing teleports us over the ocean or something? I can swim, but at that point I just let the waves take me. It's kinda dark. Just let it end. I won't let it happen that way. I'm only joking, kinda. Come on, let's see what this is all about. Come on, Claydol, teleport me. I want to go. Wait! Alright, so let's see where this goes. And this will take us to what I think is the best designed desert in a Pokemon game. With perhaps the best music for a desert as well. Are we in the deserts? The desert? Oh no. Yeah, I believe Crystal called it Zorrialyn Desert or something. Regret sneaking up on me like that now? Only moderately, but exploring a desert could be cool. Yes, as long as you have plenty of water. mean, I don't like the heat, but I'd rather melt into nothing instead of turning into ice. Well, good, because there's no ice anywhere near here. So where is this crystal person? We're on our way to a place called Sashila Village. Claydol got the location slightly off, so it'll be a little bit of a walk, unfortunately. Great, but I guess I asked for this. Sucks to suck. Alright, which direction do we go, Kannon? Lead the way. Southwest. But there's no real rush, so I guess we can take detours if we want. Let's go, I guess. By the way, if you want to go back to the Grand Dream City, you could try asking Claydol again, but... yeah. With that being said, onward! But Claydol's gone. Okay, there's Claydol. Wait. Not just Claydol, but... and yes, another Zygarde cell. I have no idea what a Haban berry is, but cool. I'm guessing this flower here, right? No? Wait, what's the item? Oh, Aqua berry, okay. Now, I know not to run into the trees because those are very obviously Executor. Oh, I forget. Do I have rock climbing? Okay, so we got some cactus or maractus here. You know, the... oh! Is that a shiny? I forget, does Wild Charge have a paralysis check? No, it doesn't. Can I get that shiny Cacturne? Bro, a free shiny, are you kidding me? I will definitely take that. Please let it be good, though. What does it name it, though? I mean, I can name it later at some point. Let's see if it's any good first before we head on. I guess I probably should have put it in my cast. Definitely not the best. It could be better, but it could also be worse. Oh well. Alright. So, Claydol, take us back. I remembered, yeah, there was a free... oh, shit. So, we'll see what some of the other Pokemon are like around here before we start using the Repel. But I'm not expecting anything other than the Cacturne to be too great. I remember I've actually used a Cacturne to decent effectiveness at one point. Okay, so Sashila Village is directly south of here. Okay, so there's a bunch of just random Cacturnes standing around. And so far we've only seen Maractus and Marowak, so if I don't see anything... what? That's not a shiny. The fuck? Wait, is that a regional form? Is it? Okay, so... can't go in there. Okay, yeah, so... I'm guessing that's a regional form of Budew that I'm gonna have to see what is the type of later when I get to a PC. So there are also these things. I know electric type's weird, but... Zorrialyn Coast. Dusk Ball, those are always nice to find. What? Abandoned Labyrinth. Treasure? Oh, isn't this the thing where you get a bunch of crests from? I might take the challenge. I think let's do it. Let's see what happens. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. So we get a set amount of steps, right? I'll think about using a. I'll use a guide if I can't get far enough. But for now, I can just explore. There's supposed to be an objective, but we can also get crests here, I believe, as well as treasure. If we get another relic, jewels or metals, I guess it offsets the cost it takes to get in here anyway. Exhibit your strength to the king. The king. What the f... Okay. Configrigus, okay. Mummified. Grudge. Oh, hell no. I know what that does. Can't be switched out, okay. No, no, no. I'm not falling for the grudge. There we go. So, if we're gonna see a bunch of them, then it's probably best for me to put you in front with stab. Wait, what? From that far away? Wow. No, come on, mate. Alright, whatever. Ooh, what's in here? Magcargo Crest. If I recall, that's the one that switches Magcargo's stats around. Oh, wait, I just defeated that fucking thing. Okay, cool, knocked it out this time. So we got the Magcargo Crest. That already is kind of a win of itself. But it's not the only crest here. And I see it doesn't tell me how many steps I have either. And a hot scale, okay. What's this over here? Is there a way to tell which one of these are, like, gonna go out after you? Strong force draws near. Okay, so we got a bunch of plates. I'm guessing that the strong force drawing near is an indication that, hey, you're about to get kicked out. What the fuck? Okay, oh, there it is. So let me see. The Magcargo Crest swaps Magcargo's defense and speed and increases special attack by 10. So basically it turns it into a fast boy. And then if you put Shell Smash on top of that... yes, it could be very good. Alright, so let me look at a... Labyrinth. So if I look at... if we look at this... you can get the Seviper Crest here. Now, if I recall, the Seviper Crest, what that does, it's going to help me out. Oh, wait, the cost increases each time? Jeez. Okay, so where do you start? So if I want to go and... the best way to do this would be go down here. This way. And we'll find a switch. I'm not seeing a switch. Do I have the thing for strength? I forget. Golden Claws. Do I even have the TM for strength, actually, now that I think about it? I'm gonna have to teach this to somebody. Alright, well, for now, I guess we'll just get rid of Hail. It says I'm supposed to do something with strength. But it's not showing the switches. Do I have to, like, move these onto the switches? Because the map I'm looking at has a bunch of switches, but it's not... I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, this is weird. So, wait a minute. I'm just gonna say fuck it and, like, where's the crest? Oh, this fucking... If I keep going north, I'll find my way to the Seviper Crest. So that was the trick guy. If I go up here... There's the Seviper Crest. We'll see what that does later. Dread plate. Okay, another dread plate. What's this? Okay, well that's nothing, actually. So... I'm actually very confused right now. Because there's supposed to be switches, and I'm not seeing any of them. If I keep going this... Okay, yeah, I'm about to get kicked out now. My only guess is... Can you not do any of that until, like, you... Zorrialyn Labrynth. Well, let me check the wiki. There's gotta be... Is there a page for the Labyrinth? Let me look at the page for the Labyrinth and see if it says anything. Because there were no switches, apparently. You need dive? Oh. I don't think I have... Wait, no, do I have dive? Well, Do I even have dive? No, I don't. Wait, didn't I teach you? Oh yeah. Where's Hail? Okay, so that was kind of a bust, but we did get some plates, and then we got the Seviper Crest. Causes Seviper to hit harder against healthier foes. Speed increased by 50%. We'll see how that does against Black Sludge. Like, a 50% boost to Seviper is like... It's already pretty fast. So, the Crest is gonna make it outspeed so many things now. Because that's what, a free agility... That's basically a free agility at the beginning. Or just a permanent free agility, essentially, right? I mean, that seems good to me. Hey Ken, are you sure this is it? You kept getting lost on the way. Yes, I know that this is the place. I've been here a couple of times already. See, the sign right here says Sashila Village. Yeah, alright, I believe you. You have your fingers crossed. What? No, that's not true. Guys, can we just go already? Standing here is making my brain fry. You four. Damien, what are you doing here? You're Alexandra's friend, right? Do you know where she went? Did you happen to... Yes, I found her. She told me how she's tired of running, yada yada. I'm surprised and also not surprised to see you here, Velusian, but that's a conversation for another time. Anyway, listen, I need help from the four of you. I'm sorry, but I really need to get to Alexandra. This is about Alexandra, so be quiet for a second. Huh? What's wrong with Alexandra? Alexandra said she was waiting for Kannon to return with Velusian. I left for a little while to take care of something, but when I came back, she was gone. She was gone? But you don't think she tried to run again? I don't think so, no. Considering she told me she was done running, I don't think she tried to give us the slip, which means she must have gotten herself into trouble or something. Kannon, did she say anything to you before you left? No, she didn't. She said she'd be waiting for me back in Sashila. But if she's missing, that means we have to look for her. If she just only went missing, then there might be time for us to find her. I like your attitude, kid. You're absolutely right. The desert is vast, though. It may take us a while to find her if we group. Kannon, you stay in Sashila and look after her while I'm gone. Got it? Understood. Kid with a good attitude. What was your name again? It's Huey. Huey, I want you to search around Sandstream Cave. That's just north of here, so you shouldn't get lost. Roger that, sir. And as for the little lady, there's a cave called the Voidal Chasm northeast of here. It's not really a touristy place, and people who fall in don't usually come out, but you look like you'd be able to handle it well. Of course, I'll be able to handle it, just leave it to me. As for you, Velusian, I think it'd be wise for you to chase after that girl. I lied when I said she'd be able to handle it, but she looked like she was full of sass and teenage angst. Something I'm not really in the mood to deal with, so just follow her and make sure she's fine, yes? I'm going to the ruined city just east of here. Don't follow me, unless you want to get mugged. Get mugged? My Pokemon are fine, aren't they? Yeah. So, before we do anything else... Okay, so they got a bunch of Pokemon here living with them. Is there a Pokemon Center? Like, I want to see what that Budu I caught earlier was. Ryland and Adam. What? Help Center coming soon. Well, that's all nice and good, but I'm looking for... Is this the place? Okay, so that okay, so it's a ground type. Ooh. And it comes with 3 fucking maxed out IVs, and even its special attack and special defense aren't that bad. I don't know if this is going to be an attack or a special attacker, but that looks cool. If it evolves like the regular one, I'm going to need to up its friendship, which is annoying. But I'm sure there are ways to hack that out. Ways that I will wait for after I get Fly. Oh, cool. Free ride to the Voidal Chasm. Oh, jeez. There are these fucks flying around. Ugh, Mandibuzz. Alright. Well, all of these signs with the X's on them are as encouraging. Hey, what are you doing in here? This place is too dangerous. If you fall into the chasm, it's over for you. No search party will be sent. Well, do not enter. No, shit. Almost lost my balance there. Hey, what's this say? Do not enter. I think you can only place a sign so many times before it loses effect. Ether. Yes, this place does look like ether. Is this place just full of ether, man? Apparently it is. Not that it's worth much. What the hell? Let's wait for the repel. Okay, the repel is already off. What will we find here? gun tank. We already have Claydol. If I can get the Claydol Crest, by the way, the Claydol Crest is fucking good. Sableye. I think we're just gonna find ether on the ground, man. Oh shit. Sorry about that. There's gotta be more than ether, man. Come on. What's this? A boat? Who the fuck took that boat down here, mate? Old scarf. Ooh, old scarf. Gee, I wonder whose scarf that is. Down here for ages, though. Ah. Might be time to put the repel on. We'll give it a few more Pokemon before we turn that repel on. I have a feeling we're gonna get into a big battle soon. What? Ugh, one of these types of things, mate. Well, there's another Zygarde cell. I honestly forgot how many we have at this point. An ability capsule. Nice. An odd keystone? We already have a Spiritomb, a shiny one of that, so... Razor Claw, however, if I recall, that's what you need to evolve Sneasel. I might have to make use of that at some point. Ah yes, of course, more ether, because that's so damn important. White herb. Ah, such a situational item. Hey, what do you know? More ether. Oh, man. Is that all there is around here, mate? Alright. What's up here? Another Zygarde cell. Plenty of Zygarde cells around here. Duskstone as well. I'm pretty sure we've been mining enough of those. There's nothing here. So that's just a worthless passageway. Unless, you know, there's a way to change the environment. Which there may yet be. This looks like it's definitely set up for like a side quest. You come in here and you encounter a legendary Pokemon of sorts. Phantom Force. That's quite the fucking TM to run into, depending on what Pokemon I can actually teach it to. Which I don't think is a big list at all. But we'll see. This reminds me of a, I couldn't tell you the name right, and I can't even tell you which game I'm thinking of, but it definitely reminds me of a place from one of the Mystery Dungeon games. Who's this creep now? Is that woman Alexandra? What did you do to her? Sorry, Lucian, but I'm not really a trainer. Please take care of this guy. Seems familiar. Silverly. Zepto. Wait, Zepto, isn't that... Wait, isn't that... Fuck, what's his name? Isn't that Zeta's? That all you got? Seriously? Maybe I should have been worried about this guy. Alexandra, you doing okay? Where am I? Oof, my head is spinning. That guy won't be bothering you anymore. I sent him packing. I see. Thank you for protecting me, Ren. Wait, did you say Ren? I guess I can't really hide it anymore. Ren! Reina. I've been looking all over for you ever since you left. Why did you leave us? Why? We can talk about all this later. Right now we need to get Alexandra out of here. Right. Okay, we'll help you. Thank you again, Ren. If it weren't for you, I don't think I would have... I've been meaning to ask, what happened down there, if that's not rude or anything. No, it's okay. I was waiting for Kannon and Velucian to show up. but then soon after this guy appeared and said that he had Kannon and Lucian hostage in the Voidal Chasm. I didn't want to involve my brother because he already doesn't trust me, so I went on my own and I was attacked by a man riding a floating skateboard. That sounds, kind of fake. Reina. I'm sorry, but it does. I know it sounds strange, but ouch. Are you really okay, Alexandra? I'm fine, I'm just a little winded is all. I'm gonna go back to the village. Please come by when you can. Is it really okay to let her go by herself like that? Well, she's not right in the head because if she just looked to her left, or whatever, she could have seen, hey, 3 trips to the village. Instead of walking through the desert. She'll be okay, I don't think that guy will come back. And what about you? Ren, I've been looking everywhere for you. I left because I had to get out of Golden Leaf Town. Between everyone in the town and Narcissa, I was no longer interested in being a citizen. Why didn't you take me with you? I would have went. I know. But, Reina, there's something I need to tell you. It's probably better I tell you myself than letting Velusian out me. What? What is it? I might have joined Team Zen at some point. Nah, that's funny, but really, what is it? You're not joking, but why would you join some criminal creeps like Team Zen? I don't even know what to say to you. I want to believe in you, but this is just too upsetting. I know you're upset, but I have my reasons. You have to just trust me on this one. How can I trust you after you go and do something like this? I'm heading to Sashila Village. Alexandra wanted me to visit her. It sounded like she wanted to talk to you too, Velusian. I'll meet you there. Well, we could, just go take the guy's Mudsdale there. But let's explore a bit. Because this is one of the cooler deserts. And there's no music! Why is there no music? Hold on. Alright, there we go. Okay, so people usually don't get out of the Voidal Chasms. Wait, where's the item I'm looking for? Yellow shard, okay. Just a shard. And a red shard. Alright, so we gotta remember not to run into these fucking... Oh. Now, the trainers are unavoidable. We gotta avoid the fucking birds, because they're annoying. Ooh, I should have avoided that, though. Does that thing have levitate? I forget. No, it doesn't. It does have light screen. Oh, holy shit. Rhyperior. Well, I doubt it has anything to, like, worry my Claydol. Except that. Alright, well, now its defenses are gone. I just realized Cosmic Power is going to help so much when we get that Claydol Crest. I didn't even realize the synergy, because I think if I recall right, what the Claydol Crest does, it increases your special attack in proportion to your defenses. So in that respect, you don't even need Calm Mind, because Cosmic Power is literally just as good. Actually better, because you're effectively raising 3 stats instead of 2. So that'll be interesting. Reverse Candy, which is essentially pointless in these versions, but hey. The Badlands. Wait, so these are the Badlands? Where on the map are we? Is this technically the Badlands? Then what the hell is over here? Because they won't let anyone over here. I didn't even realize this is a whole separate island. Well, there doesn't seem to be much left in this part. Oh, wait a minute. There might yet be. What's down there? And if I recall, like at night, the Cacturne will go around and start moving around. Is this where the... Okay, this is where the oasis was. Oh. Mineral ball, okay. What's this? Alamissa Urban. The City of Happiness. What the fuck? Okay, Torterra will not allow you to pass. Well, I have a feeling I know whose Torterra that is. Alright. Out of my way, mate. Oh, I do not want to deal with that. I knew, and a special attacker, I definitely don't want to deal with that. Rare is it that you see a special attacker and not a fucking physical one. Why would you waste the Dragonlance capabilities? Maractus. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with that either. Alright, let's test this out. Oh jeez, that was devastating. Oh, I did not even realize I was going into a psychic Pokemon. Fuck that. Trick Room, I don't know if that's gonna help you out here, mate. Not against my Spiritomb. Oh, it's a fucking normal, that's right. Trick Room's gonna help me more than anything, mate. Thanks for the help. Yeah, maybe Mudkip was right about Trick Room being good. Especially when I have a Pokemon like Spiritomb. That Spiritomb crest, when I get it eventually, is gonna be fucking amazing. I like building a team in a lot of games where I have like a last stand member of the team. I really don't feel like putting up with this fucking Machamp. Dual Chop. That's not gonna help you, mate. Gigalith. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Oh, I should have... Yeah, Sandstorm special. Grapple. Oh, does Sandstorm do double damage or something here? In the desert? I imagine it does. Well, he had way more money than the last guy, holy shit. Alright, so this brings us back to where we were earlier. Is there a bunch of things to mine? I can do this at like, off time or something. Revive. What in the fuck is this? The Poilothal Forest. Just beating that is bad for your health? That's worrying. Ion. Iron. Ruined City. What? It looks like you were mugged. What? Mate. He was right. I got mugged, mate. I don't even know how much I lost. Heart scale, okay. It's not gonna make up for my alms, but hey. No idea what all of this is, but... shit. Were you the one, mate? Were you the one that fucking mugged me? Wait, the desert softened the attack? How? Does electricity actually get, like, act like that here? In the desert? No, not that. Anything but that softened the attack. What the fuck? Oh, jeez, this desert is fucking deadly, mate. Let's get out of here. Passimian. Isn't that a... normal type? No, it's not. Oh, what? The fire attack doesn't get boosted here, though? I should have used bounce from the beginning, huh? What do you mean missed? What? How do you miss? Does it have that sand ability? That's fine, we'll just get rid of it. The Sashila Trial. Okay, well we can't do that yet. We found a lot of Zygote cells here in this desert. There... Oh, I can't surf here? Zorrialyn. Oh, is there... What the fuck is this? What's over here? Wait. Wait. Oh, this looks familiar. I feel like we've been here before, everyone. We'll see in the future, I bet. But for now... Yeah, I think we probably have explored most of the desert by now. And it looks like we found another breeder to target practice on. Okay, good. Oh, and it's a sandstorm now. I think. Okay, so Flora has done a lot of good for the deserts. Velusian, my friend, thank you for coming. Velusian, I'd like to thank you for fighting Alexandra, but I would also like to thank Reina for fending off our attacker. It was no problem, I just did what I had to do. As for you, Alexandra, please tell me your thought process here. Because I'm gonna be brutally honest here, you're looking like a giant idiot here. You're just gonna believe anything anyone tells you. I'm sorry I'm a human being who wants to help people who need it. What a saint. You could have just sent me after them. After all, it's my job to complete tasks like that. Whatever, that's in the past. I don't want to dwell on it anymore. As for what I called you here for. Re-interrupting something? Damien, who's the boy with the fiery hair? Another friend of Velusian's. Reina, you should really stand outside for this one. No, I'm not going anywhere, Ren, not until you give me a proper explanation. Wait, Ren, isn't your brother the one you were looking for? Yeah. Sorry, Alexandra, I told them only Velusian was requested, but they tailed us. No, it's okay, more friends, they're more than welcome here. Listen, I had an entire speech prepared, I even invited an old friend, but it looks like he didn't show up, unfortunately. There's something I need to ask of Velusian and Ren, something I can only trust these two to do. Yeah, because I'm feeling a little left out here. You and Huey aren't even supposed to be here, so shush. He's got us there, Reina. Like I was saying before, there's a task I can only trust Velusian and Ren with. Velusian, do you know what Zone 0 is? It's the ruins of a city that used to be the pinnacle of Avium's development, but during the tragedy it was completely wiped out. Well, beyond Zone 0 is Eclysia Pyramid. It used to sleep beneath the ground, but was mysteriously unearthed recently. With Eclysia Pyramid, the spring of rejuvenation lies. I need to get to that spring as fast as possible, which is where you come in. Do you need us to escort you there or something? I don't need an escort, no. However, I require you all to take care of something. I tried to get there on my own a while ago, but I was also met with a massive sandstorm. It is not unusual for this area to have sandstorms, so this was a very different phenomenon. It was stronger, denser, more violent, and seemingly never-ending. That's when I saw it. The thing creating the entire thing. It was a being of the rift. A dimensional rift in the desert? I don't remember Anastasia telling me about a rift being in the desert. That's because Team Zen does not control this rift. It is under control of Bladestar. It seems like Bladestar's technology to create rifts now too. I believe this to be the reason my friend mentioned earlier did not show. Ryland, my friend, is an admin of Bladestar. And let me guess, you want Velusian and I to destroy the rift so that the storm will subside. Yes, you two have the experience needed to accomplish this mission. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but I've seen the way you battle, Alexandra. Your strength is terrifying. I don't understand why you need our help. Please forgive this selfish statement, but if anything were to happen to me, I cannot afford to die now. If only you followed that sentiment earlier today. I understand. There's just no way you said that. Am I hearing wrong? You're just fine with killing off my brother and Velusian just to save yourself? Give me one reason I shouldn't walk over there and slap the shit. Reina, you're not involved. Stop it. Are you just gonna let her? I am. I've already decided. Ren. Honestly, Alexandra, just let me take care of the damn rift. Why go out of your way to involve these children? Children that have nothing to do with any of this. I've learned that Velusian has been a part of taking down numerous rifts and Zen members, even going as far as to gain the title of Team Zen Destroyer. And Ren is a part of Team Zen himself. I cannot see how they are not involved. And they will continue to be involved, even if I didn't send them off. I just don't know what to say to you anymore. Don't worry, Alexandra, I'll take care of the mission. I don't know about Velusian, but I'll head out for Eclysia Urban, and then Zone 0 first thing tomorrow. Thank you so much, Ren. I really appreciate it. I don't expect you to understand or trust me, but I'm begging you. Please accompany Ren to Zone 0. If it's a reward you're worried about, then don't. I already have one prepared for you both. Damien told me about the conversation he had with you at the hospital, so I'll also tell you more about, I believe she calls herself Nim now. That being said, you're welcome to stay in the village tonight. I've arranged a room for you all down at the inn. It isn't much, but it's all we have. Please consider what I've asked of you. It's for the good of everyone. Let's see how long. I wonder how long this is gonna take. Yeah, we'll see. What Pokemon should I use? Let's see. What do I want to use as far as... Jeez. That special attack would be ridiculous. I don't think he'd be too much of a help here. If you had Levitate, you'd be perfect here, probably. Oh, you would be fucking perfect, actually. Better than Cinderace would be, to be honest. And... I feel like Luxray would not be that great here. Do I have a better electric Pokemon? Well, I guess I don't really need an electric Pokemon, do I? I did use you at one point. But it'd be annoying to get all the fucking candies back up. Actually... I mean, the problem is I can't EV train you. Yeah, I shouldn't be putting more water Pokemon in. I guess it's not the worst thing to have. But I really probably should replace Seviper with somebody. I just have a feeling it's not going to be that good against the Rift Pokemon that we have to fight. I know it's a Rift, it's supposed to be a Rift Hippowdon. Maybe you. And then what we could do is... How much of... Do I not have much of those left? Oh, there's a breeder here, isn't there? Honestly, though, actually, instead of... it would probably be better to use you instead of Frostlass, to be honest. Abomasnow would definitely have much more to be able to do here. Alright, let's see what this guy can give us. Oh, fucking hell. When do they get to the point where they just spam Healing Wish and die? I'm really waiting for that. XL Candy? How good is that? Okay. Oh, I probably should heal you, huh? Alright, I think this will take a little bit of time. Not too bad, though. Actually, you know what? Spirit Team shouldn't have too much of a problem here. Yeah, just keep using a move that's not gonna do much. Oh, what the fuck? It tanked that? Are you serious? Like, I know Spirit Team doesn't have the greatest special attack, but jeez. I think we'll have enough experience candies after this, though, to bring Abomasnow up to par. Alright. How are we looking right now? Alright, I think that's good enough as far as experience goes, right? Yeah, the snow warning will help cancel out, I think, that Pokemon's Sandstorm. And then this guy here, well... I wish I could teach it a physical water move, but what it has will have to do. I don't have liquidation or anything, do I? Slash and burn. Why can Luxray learn that? Spiritomb can learn Phantom Force. I don't know why the hell. I don't know how useful it would be for it. And then as for what I give you, I mean, Icicle Plate, I guess, would be the best thing. Alright, I think we're good here. Hey Reina, have you seen the books in this place? They got so many wacky things. They all look handwritten too. Guess there's not much to do out here, so everyone just writes down their own thoughts. Oh hey, take a look at this one. How to cook alive. Ugh. Reina, Velusian, take a look at this one. Sorry, Hugh, I don't really feel like socializing right now. Hey, what's wrong? Come on, you can tell me. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about things that are really upsetting me. Is it about Ren? You guys are gonna think I'm crazy. You gotta tell us something before we make that decision. I guess I'll tell you. Before my mom had Ren and I, she went to an oracle in Grand Dream City. She was young and dumb, just wanted to have fun. You know, get your readings and see how many kids you have, whatever. The oracle said something really peculiar. She said something about the future of her children. Be wary, for your children shall clash. One will fight for a bright future, and one will seek to destroy it. Of course, my mom laughed it off and went home. My mom thought she was talking out of her ass when she said children, because she was only expecting one child. But it turns out that she was having twins, Ren and I. You and Ren are twins. I mean, I guess I can see it now that you mention it. He's 2 hours older, but yeah, pretty much. I believe in the supernatural. I like believing in tarot cards, fairy tales, and legends like that. So for someone like me to hear that, I was worried, to say the least. For a long time, I thought I had Ren under control. Everything seemed fine until one day he just got up and left. He left without telling me, or my mom, or anyone. That's who we went off to look for him then. Yeah, now I found him, but I'm too late. He joined Team Zen. I wasn't there to keep him on the path. It's all my fault. My brother, what happened to you? Doctor, things seem to be going well with Lavender. Her levels are all stable, and it seems there's even an increase in compatibility as of late. By 3%, as a matter of fact. Good, good. In that case, I'll leave her to her rest. We'll need her to be as strong as she possibly can for her big day. Of course, Doctor. Forgive me, but I don't think I'll stick around for that day, Isha. This is abuse. I'm not sick, and therefore I don't need to be here. I need to escape here quickly. I don't have my Pokemon to help me. But I can't rely on them for everything. Alright, if I can get to the elevator, I should be able to get out of here. Oh, what the fuck? Doctor? I thought I heard something. Doctor, everything's ready for the examination now. Ah, right, very well then. Time is of the essence. Way too close for comfort. Isha never hangs around this floor at night. Why is tonight different? Please get here quickly. Why aren't you working? The elevator isn't moving at all. Isha must have turned it off. Why would he shut off an elevator in a hospital? He really must not want anyone to find me down here. Forget it, I can't give up now. Tonight's my only chance. All those years pulling books off of tight shelves better come in handy here. Come on, open up. Yeah, Eureka, I've done it. Well then, if I can't take the elevator, I'll just have to climb out. I'm only on level B3, which means I'm 3 levels below the ground floor. What's down there? Is that a hatch? Something like that can't be good if it's in a hospital of all places. Don't. If I want to get out of here, now's the perfect opportunity. But if I get out of here, people will think I've lost it. If I can get proof of this corruption, I'll not only help myself, but everyone who Aisha has hurt. I would not do this. Get to the ground floor and find... Oh, for fuck. I would not be doing this at all, but I would just be getting the fuck out. It's been quiet some time, Nevitt. What? Aye, ever since that show you and Madame X had at the lounge. How have you been holding up? Still serving beer and all at the bar? I've been doing what I can. Madame X still isn't too fond of my failure. But if she's keeping me around, then she must have something in mind. I see. Anyway, why'd you call me? Why meet up here? I think you know why, Nevid. A long time ago, Gira, Zeta, and I all told each other what we fought for. Everyone was willing to share except for you and Anastasia. What does this have to do with anything? There's a girl here in extensive care with an unknown disease. She has heterochromia, just like you. You do realize I'm not the only person in the world with heterochromia, right? Right, but she told me her father also had it. And she also told me that her father was also a well-known sailor in the Neverwinter area. Now, doesn't that sound familiar? She's your daughter, isn't she? Francesca. Looks like they've moved somewhere else. A strange conversation indeed. Need to find Dr. Isha's office. This isn't the office. Wait, where's Isha's office? Go by the receptionist desk? Wait, where do we go then? Okay. Wait, is there something behind there? No password needed. Well, there are a few things I can look at here. Risa Rada. Terminally ill? Cured. Or rather was. There's no way this was public info. If something like this got out to the public, it would cause an unstoppable storm. I have support for Brisa, of course, but a storm is a storm. I find it weird that she was marked as terminally ill and then suddenly cured. When one is terminally ill, that means that it's over for them, right? Did they experience some kind of miracle? Mosley, wait, Mosley? Missing. They were born in the District of Hope. She's one of the many kids that are missing right now, huh? Wait, Mosley was born here. What? Lavender Bloom. Who else has a profile? Veronica Vasile, Telin Atreides, and... hospitalized. Venom, you took the bullet from me back then. You were being aggressive when you found me by the fountain in the central building. I didn't really appreciate it at the time, but now I realize that you were just trying to help me. I took a risk I shouldn't have, and now you've been turned into stone. I guess me reading this right now proves I haven't learned a thing. But if there's one thing I value over everything, it's the truth. And I won't stop until it's out there for the entire world to see. I'll figure out a way to save you. Just believe in me. Okay. Talon. 45. Isn't that... Talon is definitely not 45, and he's definitely not from Akua Town. So everything about Talon is wrong. Kanto. That's odd. This file has no name or date of birth. Usually when that happens, the patient can't remember where or who they are. Oddly enough, the place of birth is actually still here vaguely. There's not much else to look at, I guess. Archives. Dr. Ishia Halvard. What's all this? Dr. Ishia Halvard? This is all crazy. Why is this on Isha's computer? This stuff doesn't seem relevant, so I'm not going to pay attention to it too much. No, I think that was important information. H. This file just has a bunch of numbers with an H in the middle. Something's weird with the H in the middle, though. 72398. 72398. 72398. Wait, from the top left into the right. The top left to the right. So wait, what would it be? Okay, so I'm thinking it's either 72398 or 334? I mean, I guess we'll see. I can only imagine. Wait. Would it just 2398, I guess? Yeah, I don't know. What's the fucking password? Let me see if I can find it. Because I have no idea what the fuck it is. $8433. It's supposed to be 8433. Where the fuck did that come from? 8433. Okay, I have no idea where the hell that was on there. Down I go. Okay, this doesn't look like a hospital anymore. I have a bad feeling about this. Huh? That noise, it sounds like someone crying? That window's a tad bit foggy, but I can kind of see what's going on. Wait a minute. It can't be. How disappointing. This isn't giving us any good results. Just how exactly are we supposed to extract the memory from this one if they refuse to cooperate? Because it doesn't want that to happen, obviously. Much to our dismay, sure, but it'll come to us eventually. We need to be patient or else Isha will become extremely irritated with us, as you know, and you know how he gets when things don't go his way. Oh, seriously now? Come on, get up. It wasn't that bad. All we did was try to break your mind, nothing more than that. Talking to it like that will only anger it. I already have a burn mark on my arm from last time. Cool it and set the machine for another round. Not long until this thing decides to give up. This is just so awful. How could they do this? I have to help that Bryson somehow. Maybe there's something around here that will disable that machine. Come on, Lavender, you came this far. Let's not get scared now. Like this? Oh. Well, there's gotta be a generator here or something, right? You know, like this. Turning you off now. Memory detaches system offline. I don't believe it. It's one thing after another with this place. And to think that this is where our hard-earned tax dollars are spent on. Let's go check on the monitor. Now to help out that Bryson and break out of here. Hey, are you okay? Please get up. I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? So please just follow me. Hold on, didn't Melly and Venom tell me about knowing a Bryson? Yeah, I remember now. She mysteriously disappeared along with their other friends. Surely they can't be the same one, right? It's a little odd, but I think I should try asking. By the way, this might sound kind of weird, but do you know by chance the name Venom? Ah, so you do know them. I'm a friend of theirs. I can take you to them when we escape, so just follow me. This is just great. We're not getting out of this way. There's got to be another way to the elevator. The hell? We should be good in here for the time being, but they aren't moving. Come on, I'm trying to get out of here. What is it, Bryson? Huh? What? This is a Pokemon, isn't it? The legendary Pokemon Giratina. I feel like you're trying to say something, but I can't understand you. Oh, I got it. I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. Hey, are you okay? Come on, get up. This is no time to sleep. I think they mean to release it. In any case, I was thinking maybe we should free this Pokemon too. If he's just keeping this thing down here, it can't be good. You seem against the idea, and I realize why that would be, but just the thought of keeping this thing down here makes me sick. If Isha starts to rampage with this in his arsenal, I think this is the right move. Please be quiet. We're all here to escape this miserable place, so please cooperate with us and we'll be out of here in a jiffy. I'll take that as a sign of compliance. No. I meant mutual cooperation between two equal groups. I have no idea how I'm going to get a Pokemon this huge out, but we'll make it work. Don't think we didn't hear you walking around in here. Crap, we took too long here. That's right, little lady. You shouldn't be... Oh, no. She released the Giratina Ishakat. This is bad. We can't fight a legendary Pokemon like Giratina. You want to fight, Bryson? Well, it looks like Giratina wants to as well. We're gonna fight you on no matter what. Legendary Pokemon or not, you're still outnumbered. Wait. I can use Giratina, mate. Oh, this is fucking great. Alright, we'll try this. Ooh, not Gunk Shot. Okay, yeah, Bryson was worthless. Let's see if we can get a Omni Boost. Oh my god, of course. Yes! Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Yeah, let's just take out the Plusle first, right? Acquired Lightning Rod. Which means you can't do anything to me anymore. Okay, yeah, I want to get rid of this muck, bro. Oh, that Porygon is definitely going to be a problem. Oh, no, come on, Giratina, get rid of the fucking... Yes! Alright, we'll just focus this guy's Pokemon first. I'm not liking that fucking paralysis, man. Okay, they're just gonna spam entrainment, I guess. Oh, another Omni Boost. I don't think they have any Pokemon left, right? How does it feel then? We're unstoppable. So this is the power of a legendary Pokemon. Now move aside before... Don't leave us here. I mean, their Pokemon are already gone, though. What to do, what to do. What's gonna happen to you now, Lavender? I told you not to make any attempt to escape. You're very sick, you see. And now you've released this putrid Bryson from her confinement. I didn't expect you to be such a tactless patient, Lavender. Don't worry though, I'll fix any loose ends. Brygson, leave me, I'll be fine. I can't go any further, just go. The exit's right here if that's what you want. Whether or not you escape is not of my concern. You no longer have the device that allowed you to effectively communicate with humans. An impressive device constructed by none other than Sashila Blakeory. Brygson, go. Now, what shall we do with you? Alright, I think I am going to end it there because I can feel my voice going hoarse. So anyway, those of you on Twitch, thank you for watching, and then those of you on YouTube, just hit subscribe if you want updates on more uploads when I upload on my YouTube. Come follow me on Twitter if you want updates on my uploaded video or when I stream. Then come give a follow on Twitch whenever you want to watch these live. I'll try and put up a... I'll try and, like, maintain a schedule of some sorts later on. Hopefully by the end of the month I can figure something out. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and whatever time it is, good evening or good morning. Good night to you all.